Do you like saving money on Blu-rays and saving money on 4Ks and all of that? Something that would actually save you a lot of money is a region-free Blu-ray player. So I know it sounds kind of foo-foo and kind of fancy, but a region-free Blu-ray player really is one of the best investments you can make when it comes to Blu-ray collecting. You can get everything that you need from region A, B, C, DVDs even. You can get region-free DVDs or region-locked DVDs and play them on a Blu-ray player just like this one. There's plenty of options out there for region-free Blu-ray players. A lot of them are modded, like this one that has a region switch inside of it. You just have to switch between the, follow the instructions that you tape on the front so you never forget. But this one is an LG player. It does a great job. It has nice picture quality and all of that. You can get 4K Blu-ray players that are region-free as well. They are much pricier. They are nicer, but also 4K discs are most of the time region-free anyway, so there's not really a point. So if you get something like a 4K, like this 4K copy of Prey, the Steelbook, you can play this on any 4K player. It's region-free. It's not region-locked. But if you want to get into the wonderful world of Blu-rays and you want to shop at Arrow Video or wherever else, you might want to invest in a Blu-ray player that is region-free. So what are some examples of things that you would want to save money on that might be expensive in region A, but in region B it's not? Something like the Hellraiser box set here from Arrow Video. There's the much more expensive Hellraiser Scarlet box that is one of the nicest box sets out there. This one is a little bit of a step down in terms of physical packaging and all of that. It has the same stuff on the discs. You can also get these discs individually from Arrow pretty cheap as well. They've got a 4K coming out of this that you can grab. But if you want the Blu-rays are really cheap. This set was insanely cheap, and it's obviously a Region B release. But if you have a region-free player, you can just buy this and play it on your player. You don't need to get a Region B player to do it. So you're saving money because you don't have to pay $250 for the Scarlet box. You can pay $40 for this box set and get all 3 Hellraiser movies, the good ones. There's some other good ones after this, but those are the 3 best. You can check out a video here I have of the Hellraiser series ranked, by the way, if you want to see my ranking of the Hellraiser series. One of the biggest examples is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. You can get the Scream Factory version that is out of print. They don't sell this anymore on their website. You need to get through the secondary market. Or you can get the Arrow Video version for like $7. You can get this version. It is Region B, locked, so you'd have to have a region-free player. But guess what? If you already have one, you forked over the, $110, $120 it is for that Blu-ray player, and you're not forking over $110, $120 for the copy of this movie. You're saving money in the long run by just picking and choosing what regions you want to get them from. This has comparable extras. It's not the exact same stuff, but it's comparable enough, and Arrow Video's transfer is fantastic. So you can get great stuff for cheaper. You can save money, so you don't have to buy a stupid out-of-print copy. Or something like the Vinegar Syndrome Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 set. This is a 4K disc, but this is also going out of print. This is going to be harder and harder to find. That Arrow Video version is easy to find. It's the same movie. You're getting different extras, but you don't have to pony up for this. You can pony up and get the movie. If you just want to watch the movie, you don't even care about the special features, that's the best way to go, because you're going to get the best picture quality possible, and you're going to get it for cheaper than what you would get for the collector prices. So a region-free Blu-ray player really is one of the best investments you can make as a collector. And I know I do a lot of Blu-ray collecting tips on this channel. I give people advice. I give people, stuff about regrets that I've had collecting. This is one of the best purchases I've ever made. I have tons of movies behind me. They're all here ready to be watched. You want to know why that's great? Because I can watch all of them on this Blu-ray player. This truly is, it was one of the first things that I ever bought. And I use it every single day. I watch most of my movies on this. 4Ks obviously get watched on something else, but I watch most of my movies on this. It upconverts DVDs. It does everything you would want out of a Blu-ray player. People say, oh, there's problems with it if you keep switching the region code and stuff like that. I haven't had any problems, and I've had this for over 2 years. So, go figure. It works, it does the job, and it doesn't have any sort of foo-foo frilly stuff. You plug it into the back with your HDMI cable. That's how cool this is. This doesn't have wireless capability, folks. This is just a Blu-ray player. And so it's one of the best investments I've ever made. If you're looking for something to help save you money, to get into more collecting stuff that you might not have access to, that might be out of print, that might be releases from the UK that you want, you got to get yourself a Blu-ray player that's region-free. It's just really the best thing you can do as a collector. It'll help you save money. It'll open up your horizons. You can go through and get any title you want. So I recommend this one. Do your research, though. You might find better ones that are available these days. This one was the least frilly, the no-nonsense, sort of region-free Blu-ray player. And that's what you really want out of this. You want something that's not going to be frilly. If you want something that's going to be a streaming box, you can get something like that. There's plenty of options out there. Like I said about the 4K region-free players, you can get something like that. It'll be the center of your multimedia, TV living room area. Or you could just get something simple like this. Really, it doesn't matter, but if you like this video and you want to see more Blu-ray collecting tips, check these out right here, and they'll help you out save money, and you can get more Blu-rays that way, and you can build up your collection like this one.